Sona and the Wedding Game. My grandparents and my cousin have come from India for my sister Nisha Ben's wedding. There's so much to do. Even I have a job. Sona, my grandmother says, will you be in charge of stealing the groom's shoes? Why would I do that, Dadima? I ask. It's a tradition for the bride's sister, she tells me. It's a way for our families to get to know each other. I already know Anilji, I say. And what will I do with his shoes anyway? My cousin Vishal sprinkles a handful of petals on my head. It's like a fun game, he says. You figure out a way to steal his shoes, and then he has to bargain with you to get them back. I shoo him away. Anil, brother, will be guarding his shoes, Nisha Ben says. You'll have to trick Jitu. I'll do it, I say, but I'm not sure. I've only met Jitu once. I hope I recognize him. Will Anulji and Jitu be there to get their hands painted? Only girls apply mehendi, Vishal snorts. Don't you know anything? I stay quiet. Did Anilji get a white horse to ride? Vishal asks. Of course, Nisha Ben replies. A horse, I gasp. Did you get to ride one too, Nisha Ben? Only the groom does, nah. Nisha gallops around the room. That's how he gets to the wedding. Even though Vishal is younger than me, he thinks he knows everything. He's been to lots of weddings, but this is my first one. It's not fair. That afternoon, Dadima shows me how to mix turmeric, rose water, and chickpea flour into a creamy paste. We rub it on Nisha Ben before she showers. It gives her skin a silvery, shimmery, and silky softness, a fragrant smell. Later, we hang the garlands we made over the doorways. We have created beautiful rangoli designs on the floor with colored sand. More relatives arrive, turning our house into a festival. Vishal keeps babbling, babbling, babbling. He's such a know it all. I keep plotting, plotting, plotting. How can I steal Anna G's shoes? Could I dress up as a robber and snatch them? Or dump red kumkum powder on Jitu to distract him? Then I have an idea, but I will need an assistant. Will you help me steal Anilji's shoes? Asked Vishal. Yes! You can bargain for $1 million, nah? Let's steal the shoes first, I say. Then I'll worry about the bargain. I tell him my plan. The Mehendi party is the night before the wedding. An artist draws flowers, vines, and peacocks on my palms with a brown paste made from leaves. It's glue sticky and moonlight cool. After the paste dries, I rub it off, leaving a beautiful design on my skin. The next morning, Dadima fancy braids my hair. All set for shoe stealing? She asked. Yes, I say, but I'm worried. Finally, it is time for the wedding. Anilji arrives on a white horse, just like Vishal said. His family and friends dance around him. The silver threads of his turban shine like stars. The horse is handsome with large eyes and a calm face. He seems to smile at me. I want to throw my arms around him. Mom puts a tilak of kumkum on Anilji's forehead for good luck. Before Anilji enters the wedding mandap, he takes off his shoes and passes them to his brother. Jitu slips them into a bag, then sits in the front row, just in front of me and next to Vishal. Perfect. He slides his shoe bag under his chair. Sona, don't even think about stealing the shoes, he says, as if he knows what I'm planning. Why would I want NLG's shoes? I try to look confused. Nisha Ben is dazzling in her red gold sari. For a minute, I forget to breathe. The priest's voice is loud and soothing, but I don't understand what he's saying. The first thing they do is pray to Lord Ganesh, Vishal whispers. Then they invite the whole universe to the wedding. Are you sure? Yes. They invite rivers and mountains, planets and stars, sun and moon. You don't understand because it's all in Sanskrit. It's time. It feels like thousands of flower petals are whirling in my stomach. I nudge Vishal. Do you want to wear my turban? He whispers to Jitu. It won't fit. It might not. Try it. Michel tries to put his turban on G2. My heart thumps as I slide the bag out from under G2's chair. I remove Anilji's shoes, hide them under my long skirt, and put my shoes into the bag instead. Vishal pushes the turban at G2, but it falls onto the aisle. G2 reaches out to grab it, and his chair tips over with a clankety clank. Everyone glares at him. I collapse back into my chair. No one noticed me. The priest ties Enelji's scarf to Nisha Ben Sari, and they circle the sacred fire several times. First, Nisha Ben leads, then Anilji. Now they make 7 promises, Vishal says. What kind? Jitu asks. I want I want to know too. To not fight, share everything, not keep secrets, to be best friends, and love and stuff like that. Then they're married. Nisha Ben and Anilji walk out from under the mandap. Dadima and Dadaji are the first to bless them, but then others follow. G2 hands Anilji the bag. I kept your shoes safe. Anilji pulls out my shoes. These are a little too small for me. Everyone laughs. Maybe these will fit. I hold up Anilji's shoes. But how? G2 sputters. When did you steal them? Sona, how about if we swap shoes? Anilji asks. No way, I say. I want a better reward than that. What if I give you this turban? Oh, no way, Vishal says. Sona doesn't need a turban, and I already have one, nah? He helped me, I explain, and I already know what I want. Anilji laughs when I whisper my request in his ear, but he agrees. Perfect shoe stealing job, Dadima says. That was fun, I say. Now I'm ready for my prize.